Hey friends, welcome back to Busy Girl Budgets. My name is Mallory and I live in New Mexico with my husband and our 2 dogs. On this channel, we utilize the cash envelope system, and today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing. So if you're interested in all things money or savings related, then please stick around. Hey friends, welcome back again. Today we are doing another cash stuffing, and this is a week where just I was paid. I'm paid weekly. My husband is paid bi-weekly. I work part-time, very part-time for our family business. And then I had a little bit of side hustle income this week. I sold some things at a consignment shop, and so I was able to pick up the check for that. So that's all wrapped into this cash stuffing. I did do a budget with me, so if you want to see how I budgeted the money or how I went about doing it, go ahead and check that out on my channel. I also did a pretty big cash unstuffing this week. Our schedule on this channel is Mondays we do cash unstuffings, Wednesdays budget with me, and then Saturday morning is the cash stuffing. So if you're interested in all of those, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. So for the cash stuffing, we're stuffing $385, and let's start with my wallet. Actually, let's start with a cash count. Make sure we have that correct amount. Okay, so I have 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 280. Then I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 5. So 385 is what we are stuffing. That is correct. Okay, so starting with my wallet, I have these little dividers in a regular wallet. I have my cash planning sheet here, so I'm just referencing this off to the side. So for groceries this week, I'm only putting 20. We are desperately trying to use up what we have in the fridge, freezer, pantry, and not buy groceries because we have a big trip planned coming soon, our annual trip to Michigan to see my family, and we are gone for an extended period of time. So we want to eat through what we have and hopefully not buy groceries, but inevitably we end up getting something. So I'm putting 20 in there just for that. Dining out is getting the usual 50. And again, because we are so busy leading up to this, we have been definitely using our eating out budget as well. Fun money, my fun money, gets a normal 20. And miscellaneous or the buffer is going to get 15. I don't have ones this week, so we're just going to put a 5. Usually I'd put 5 ones. Okay, so that's for my wallet. And also, when I stuff my wallet, I am putting $20 in fun money aside for my husband as well, since I got 20. So we'll set that to the side for him. So next is my high priority binder. And if you missed my last 2 videos, you will notice that this is a little bit different because I unstuffed my $500 that I had in my emergency fund, took that back to the bank, and replaced it with one of my $500 placeholders from Modern Budgeter. I do have these linked in the description below, but you can find the shop on Instagram, Modern Budgeter. So we have 500 in there, and then we're adding 20 today as usual, so it has 520. And I did, as always, go through and already update my trackers. My dog's emergency fund is starting fresh again. I had to buy meds for my pup, so we're putting 20 in there. Car repairs is getting skipped, and it has 100. Also, I did a little bit of a cash condensing in my unstuffing, so if you like to see that, go ahead and check it out. Michigan is going to get 50 today. So in that, we have now 500 in the bank, 6, 7, 750, and 800. So we use this for travel. When we're up there, we stay with my parents. They have a finished basement, very nice. My brother actually did all the work on it, and it's really very comfortable. So we have a bedroom, living room, dining room, laundry, and a fridge. We have like a little tea kettle. So a half of a kitchenette, I would say. There's like a countertop. We can put snacks there, things like that. The only thing we really have to go upstairs for is the bathroom, and then obviously to like cook a meal, which usually I am the one who cooks when we're there. I cook for everybody to give my mom a break. So, but we do have a really good setup down in the basement with everything that we need, and it's very comfortable and cool. So my setup will be changing here for a little bit because I'm going to be filming there, and obviously I don't have the same stuff there. So we'll see what I can come up with for my setup. So there's $800 there. Again, this is used for travel. Whoops, I don't know why I put 300. Let me update that. Probably just was counting the cash and not the placeholder. This is for travel, which I've already paid for our hotel. So mostly this is going to be for gas for the trip up there. And then any extra spending we do while we're there and the trip back. So I'm still going to be, like, while we're there, still saving for it, extra spending money for while we're there and then the trip home. All right, anniversary. If you missed my last two videos too, there was an update here. So we actually booked our anniversary trip, and we are, drumroll please, going to Hawaii. We had wanted to go to the UK, but it ended up not working out just because of all the additional fees on top of using all of our airline points. It was just going to be a really big expense that we hadn't anticipated. So with going to Hawaii, we paid $11.20 for 2 round trip tickets. And then the rest we used in points, and they had a sale, so it was like half off, 40% off the normal cost of flights, points as well. So I spent 50,000 of my points for 2 round trip tickets to Hawaii, and I still have over 200,000 left between my husband and I. So we'll be able to use mostly points for our stay as well. So I'm very excited. Every year we go to Michigan, and that is a big trip, but it's not a vacation. And the only big trip that my husband and I have gone on together in 10 years is to New York. We went for our 5-year anniversary, and we went to Florida together last year, 2023, I think, spring of 2023, with some friends, and that was fun. But as far as like a vacation, just the two of us, the only one that we've taken that was a big trip was to New York. Usually we go camping, which is fun. But this is going to be a true, like, anniversary trip, just him and I, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun, and, like, what a dreamy place to go. Like, I'm so excited. So if you guys have been to Hawaii, specifically to Kauai, and you have any recommendations or tips or places that we should try or go, or things we should see, like, please leave it in the comments, because I'm just really getting started with figuring out what we're going to do and everything that we want to do. I do have a friend who's been to Hawaii like several times. They go a lot. And so she's been giving me lots of tips. My brother has gone. My mom has gone. So I have lots of people giving me tips. But for sure, I will welcome even more. So drop them in the comments. So we added 20 to anniversary. So we should have 380. So I have 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, and 380. Okay. Wedding is getting 40, so we can finish this tracker. So that will make $1,000 that we have saved in this envelope. And as you can see, we've also spent that. Where is my dry erase marker? Here we go. Okay. So we're going to color in these last 2 hearts. All right. And there's 40. My next week cash stuffing, it'll be the last time I'm stuffing this. And I'll be stuffing a good amount because I'm going to blow on this to make sure it's dry. It'll be a good amount that I'm stuffing because it'll be right before the wedding. And so we want to have a little bit extra money for traveling. We've already paid for the Airbnb, but definitely need gas money. I bought my shoes. This last week, I bought my jewelry. I've pretty much solidified all of that. I'm going to go get samples of makeup because I'm not like an expensive makeup girl. I definitely wear drugstore makeup and it's not expensive. I don't wear makeup a whole lot, only a few days of the week. But I want some really good high quality makeup that will look really good in photos. And that will last all day because it's also going to be very hot. So I'm going to go get some samples this weekend and see and try them out and see which one I like. And then I think I should have enough, hopefully, I don't use a whole lot of makeup, so enough in the sample to just use the sample for the day of the wedding. I don't really want to have to buy like a $40 or $50 bottle of makeup. That will take me honestly like 2 years to use. So that's my plan. All right, so that's it for my high priority binder. And next is my short-term binder. So my next two binders, not every category is going to be getting money this week. So my dogs are getting 20. That's all that they have. Household's getting skipped, but it has 20. Costco is also getting skipped this week. It has 20, but we are not going to Costco before we leave. I will stuff this in my next cash stuffing to have a little bit extra to go to Sam's Club when I get to Michigan. But again, I can also always pull from my Michigan envelope. So that has 20. Beauty is going to get 20 today. I have a haircut next week before the wedding. So I have 20, 40, and 60. Toiletries is getting 20 this week. We inevitably have to go buy some things once we get to Michigan. So I want to have some for that. So there's 30. Self-care has 20, and I'm not adding anything to that today. And then health, I am going to add 10. So health now has 20, 40, and 50. And that's like a pretty decent amount for us because we have an FSA, so I rarely have to pull from this, but I like to have a little bit in there. All right, next and last is my low priority binder. Coffee, I am skipping this week. We just bought beans, so we are set. We are good to go, so that is good. Entertainment, I'm going to put $10. We are going to go to a baseball game tonight, and our tickets are actually free because we get free tickets with our grocery store receipts. So if you spend over $75, you get 2 tickets, over $150, and you get 4 tickets. And so I have a receipt for 2 tickets, so that'll be free. And then they're also giving away free shirts tonight if you're the first 3,000 people in, and we usually are. So I'm going to put this money in my wallet and take it for, we might grab dinner there, or I might cook, might eat at home, I don't know. But still probably grab a beer or like some type of snack or ballpark food. I don't know. I almost always want to eat a hot dog when I am at the baseball game. So 30 in there. Clothing is empty. My husband ordered some clothes for our trip, and so that is going to be getting 20. And then our last 10 is going into shopping. So we have 20 in there. So I'm not stuffing gifts. That has 30. And I'm not stuffing hobbies. That is empty. My husband did buy some things with the money that was in here. And tech, you guys, if you missed it, I bought my iPad. I talked about this in my last 2 videos. I ordered it, and it'll be here in a couple days. So I did unstuff the money from here and all my gift cards because I used those. So I got a deal during Target Circle Week and jumped on it. So I'm very excited and hoping to use that quite a bit for all of my budgeting stuff and for my YouTube channel. I might even try editing on it. I don't know. I use my MacBook right now, but if the iPad is easier, or just, I don't know, I can take it places a little bit easier, I may try to use that, but we'll see. So yeah, that is it for the cash stuffing today. If you guys made it to the end of the video and you haven't already done so, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, share. I appreciate any type of engagement on this channel as well. Also, comments are always appreciated. So if you did make it to the end of the video, leave me a tulip emoji in the comments, and we will catch you guys in our next one. Bye!